That's a Fiat 124, right?
It's not. I can't figure out what it is. It's a Fiat.
It's probably something generic that they did.
I mean, it's too like similar and very detailed to not be. Yeah, the taillights are different. 125. Okay, so that was like the continuation of the 124. I grew up in Eastern Europe, so we had the 124s everywhere, but they were Ladas.
That's got to be. That looks like an Eastern European car.
No, it's a Fiat though. It's got the Fiat grille and it says Fiat right on here. Fiat 125. The 125 I think was just barely different from the 124. Like the taillights I think are one of the few differences. And then later Lada did that where they had the quad tail, the headlights. Yeah, it's cool. They were everywhere. That and the station wagon. You were actually, that was like you were connected to the Communist Party or something if you got one of those. One of my uncles who had good money because he was a wheeler dealer, he had one, and that put you on the list of like, hey, what are you doing driving that? You know, it was funny. It was like the Cadillac over there.
I had all the Fiats, modern Fiats in this country. I had wagon 131. I had a wagon 1100D.
Oh, that's cool.
That was cool. The Miliara, whatever they call it. Whatever you say. The family
Right up your alley here.
This thing's gorgeous. Makes you think of Paul Newman. Did you see the Viper up close from the front? Thing's wild. Looks like a snake. That 59 Chevy's neat too.
What it reminds me of, like when you see an American car like that, you realize like how they painted it.
Yeah.
Every time
I know what you're saying, yeah.
every time I see like a European car.
That or Cuba. Yeah. Man, those headlights are so cool. I don't really understand why they did them like that, but I love them. My buddy in Germany has one of these. You know the Alpina BMWs?
Yeah.
Those crazy Alpinas? He's got one of those, a real rare one, an E30. And he's had the thing all apart and restored, and some BMW service center has got it all perfectly restored, rebuilt. But that Jag is wild, and those headlights are just like... Really? So this would have still been Swallow sidecar. That's why it's got the SS.
Still right-hand drive.
Yeah. SS1. So was that was the first model they made, I guess, huh? For a car. Because it was Swallow sidecar originally, remember?
Did they have those sealed beams back in the day?
I don't know. It's a good question. I mean,
They've added electric fan, too, I see.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome those of you who are recent arrivals here for the 42nd edition of Lime RacEcaR. We are currently on lunch break, an opportunity for you to stroll around and enjoy many of the attractive facets
go up there, too.
of the historic festival
Okay,
here at
yep.
Lime Park. Be sure to visit our infield midway area. Lots of food vendors.
just head over and then...
I thought we already came up that way, didn't we? Or did you want to get your picture?
Quiet time for the next few minutes, and then we will be back with you for pre-race ceremonies beginning at 1:35 this afternoon.
Isn't that cool? Yeah, the Gurney, you know, that's...
We were there, we seen it, you know.
Hey, how much?
My father did shit that and my mother also.
How much you have experience?
I love that. I know it's technically a stolen paint job that doesn't belong on a Datsun, but I love it.
That's something Hot Wheels would do right there.
Well, is there a chance that Gurney